Alright guys, welcome back to another Raid Shadow Legends video. This is Ali Plays. And today we're going to be talking about Maulie Tankard. So I just fused Maulie Tankard beginning of the week around, I think it was Monday that I got her complete. So yeah, you can see she's not here. It was pretty easy for me because I already had the two left epic champions. So I already had the one that was here. I forgot his name, and then I also had the Mistress of Hymns. I got her from the tournament. Because I was using, I used all my sacred shards, void shards, and ancient shards. I got lucky with epics, so that's how I got it. And then for the third champion, Captain Temeril, I think that's how you pronounce her name. So I had all of the rares, and then Paintsmith. Well, I already had Paintsmith before, but unfortunately I used him as food, so I had to get him again through the tournament. And then the last guy you got from the other tournament, the one where you rank up your champions. Only from the tavern, that's the only one that's applicable. So recently they gave everybody a bruise and stuff like that. So as you rank your champions, you can get points. So it's not as hard as everybody thinks it is, because you can get a lot of bruise from the arena tournament, like the beginning rewards. So you can use those bruise to level up your champions, and you can get, what's his face? I forgot his name, honestly. Yeah, I got Mistress of Hymns from here. Should be on this one, yeah. So they did give a very long time to get this guy. I don't know his name, so yeah, so you can see I got 13,264 points. So most likely I will get this legendary skill tomb. For some reason they gave him to me. It's supposed to be 10,000 points to get him. They gave him to me when I had like 9,600 and something. It doesn't matter to me because I'm already going to go over 10,000, right? So he is not as hard as everybody's saying it is to get him. Even today, they just give us 25, 25, 31, 25 brews. They give us a lot of brews. I think they gave us 25 of each, but I had extras of the red one. Yeah, so let's go to Maulie Tankard. So I fused Maulie Tankard pretty early, but I was very busy trying to get her masteries, trying to get her fully ascended, trying to get the proper gear for her. I can't say proper because she is a new champion, so we gotta play around with her. I did play around with her a bit. She's only level 58. I used broken sets. Yeah, it was only defense because I try to get the best substats that I can find. So this is not gonna be an in-depth guide / review. We're just gonna go over if she's worth it, and then I will do a review for people that want to get her. So I'll show you guys my stats. What I have, what I'm doing. So I have 34,170 health points, 4,040 defense. 213 speed, so I try to get her speed over 200, just so she can go more often. Because you know her passive ability, every time she takes damage from a boss, she boosts the allies' turn meter by 25%. I think it's herself as well, and if she gets hit by a regular enemy, it's 15% boost. Resistance is 112, which is pretty good because her base resistance is 80, and her accuracy is 107. I don't know if she really needs accuracy, because over here it says places a provoke debuff on all enemies for 1 turn. It doesn't say any chance of placing it, but obviously she's going to need some accuracy, but not too much. And she has a 50% chance of placing a provoke debuff on the target for 2 turns instead. So she places a 30% reflect damage buff on the champion for 2 turns. Yeah, so what I've seen from my testing, I didn't test like thoroughly, but I tested in Spider's Den, tested her in Clan Boss, only on Brutal, but it was kind of a weird composition I was trying out with Painkeeper. So my theory was using Painkeeper with this combat tactics ability to reduce her cooldown of her passive as often as I can. And I use the reflex set on my Painkeeper, so she can, yeah, you know what that does. Decreases the cooldown of her combat tactics. So I tried doing that. It was pretty interesting. There were some fun things going on. I will showcase her in Clan Boss Nightmare for you guys in this video. It was pretty interesting because every time I had Apothecary as well. I was trying to make a huge turn meter boosting team, go as much as I can. She actually did 4.4 mil, which is actually much higher than I thought she would do, because of this ability right here. Because I was using Juliana with her. Juliana places HP burn, and then she was attacking with her basic, and she was dealing almost 100k damage when she procs. When she procs her War Master, as well as this ability right here, she was doing almost 100k damage. And then people are saying that there's a bug on her passive ability. I don't know what it is yet. And what I really like is this ability right here, Cheers. She provides an ally with 50% HP and fills the turn by 50%. And she places the block damage buff on the ally for 1 turn. So I went through the offense and defense tree. It is subject to change. I might change that in the future, but I'm just trying to let you guys know if she is worth it or not. So we're going to go through Arena. Honestly, I didn't think she was that good in Arena. Just fight this team just to showcase a bit. So I tried this composition with her. Her damage is based on defense, so Gogrib is not really helping her that much. And this team is pretty weak, actually. They don't do enough damage. Yeah, so let's try taunting in the beginning. So we got AoE taunt off, that's good. Let's take away this guy's turn meter. Okay, so when Kale goes, let's watch the turn meter. Oh, Kale's dead. Yeah, the bombs from Lushers messed it up. Okay, let's see the damage that she does. So 11k damage. That's actually not bad for a support character. But if he's under HP burn, she's going to be hitting 50% more damage than that. Okay, let's try one more time on Arena. Just to see when she gets hit by AoE, see how much turn meter. These guys shouldn't die too quick. They might even beat me. They have Valkyrie. They have a very tanky team. I don't have enough damage to beat them. Look at this ability right here. Okay, so Provoke is pretty good. Let's take away Valkyrie's turn meter. Okay, slow it down. Alright, let's take a look at the turn meters right now. So, there's going to be some AoEs going around. Did that work? So I can't replay the video, you guys let me know if that worked. If you guys were paying attention. Yeah, it boosted a bit, but I don't know if it's 15% or not. Yeah, so she needs to take a turn before this activates, which kind of sucks. I thought it was going to be constant, like every time she gets hit she boosts turn meter, but that kind of make her broken. So yeah, she is not as good as I thought she was because of that. I think I had too high hopes for her. She's not a very bad a bad champion for new players. She's a pretty good support unit, but she's not going to carry you through anything. Let's throw it on auto. See how her AI works. So I guess she is not that bad in Arena, because so far 2 for 2, she provoked every single champion on the opposing team, and she is very fast. See that reflect damage? So yeah, so she is not that bad in Arena. I don't think she's top tier in Arena, but she's not that bad. Some people are saying that she is top tier because, well, they say she's going to be broken in Arena because of that turn meter boost. So when the enemy goes first, they hit her, and then they you know, fills your allies' turn meter up. Usually if the enemy goes first, you're going to lose anyway, so it doesn't really matter. For Faction Wars, when Faction Wars comes out, the Dwarf Faction Wars is not out yet, so I think it's one of these ones. I think yeah, that's one of these ones over here. So she's going to be good for that. She's one of the She's probably the best. Yeah, she is the best support for the dwarves for sure. And yeah, we tested her in arena. Let's go check out on clan boss. So I'm gonna do nightmare. So don't expect too much damage from this team. So this is what I was using before. Didn't do a lot of damage. I think I did 14 on brutal, which is not that much. So what I'm gonna try, because we have 2 force now. That's a weakness for. I mean 2 spirit. That's a weakness for force. We need Juliana for the HP burn. Because I want to show you guys that. Maybe I should switch out Juliana for a Lenorel, but I'll be doing less damage because Lenorel has more reliable HP burn on her basic attack. Yeah, we're just going to take out Painkeeper. Apothecary should be enough. And let's throw in Rosin, I'm thinking. Rosin or Foley? Throw Rosin in. So I won't show you guys the whole fight because it's going to take too long. So I'll show you guys in the beginning. Yeah, so that provoke, her A2 is very useless against a clan boss. So she only has like 2 abilities that can be used on him. So 36k damage is not bad. That's how much damage she does on the clan boss. For some reason, she does more damage on the clan boss than she does on the spider. Okay, let's get the HP burn off. I want to showcase. Oh, man. Alright, maybe next time. 56k. Wow. Yeah, she did more damage than my martyr. So she does hit harder than I thought she would. I guess it's a good thing her damage based on her defense. But only when she crits, I guess. There it is. Okay, so yeah, I noticed that it was from the defense up, so if I put defense up on her, she's going to be doing more damage. If she crits, yeah, see? So if I have defense up on her, and then have HP burn on the champion, she should be doing a lot of damage. She should be hitting 120k, I think. I didn't do any math on that, I'm just saying. Speculating. Okay. We need to get the HP burn off. Okay, come on, do it, do it.
Mission
Nope.
failed. We'll get 'em next time.
And yes, guys, I know that with a counter team, you shouldn't be using turn meter boosting because it screws up the turn order. But I'm just trying to showcase, well, kind of like a test for you guys with Maulie Tankard. I don't think I need to do that. He's probably going to go after her now, is he? Don't. Okay, good. Actually, not good. I need to get the HP burn off.
3 hours later.
Okay, guys, we finally got HP burn off. Let's get her defense up, and then we can see how much damage she can do. Okay, not yet. Okay, so without defense up, she did 22k, but she needs to crit that. Okay, no crit again. Okay, let's get that defense up. Let's see. And we're gonna get decreased defense on him. Okay, let's check this out.
Let's do this.
So she did 73,000 damage with decreased defense on him, and she has defense up, and then he has HP burn. So if he has weaken on him, she's gonna be doing even more damage than that. So she can probably hit close to 100k damage on her basic attack with the right setup, which is actually much better than I thought. And she also provides passive turn meter boost. So she is better than I thought she was in Clan Boss, for sure. And also she has a revive when somebody dies. But she's gonna need more crit for sure. Alright, so I'm just gonna fast forward to near the end. Unless like there's like a crazy thing that happens. Okay, so now Juliana's dead. We're gonna bring her back to life. I think if you want to use her for Clan Boss, I think Lifesteal would be a good choice. So this is not a Clan Boss build. This is like random, like what I thought that would be good. Yeah, so we're gonna heal Maulie. Okay, Apothecary's dead, but I don't even care. We need to decrease his attack. I think even if I use Foley, maybe, because he has leech, he's gonna heal by 10% of the damage that she deals. I think it would be pretty solid choice. She does a lot of damage. So I was underestimating her basic attack. Okay, let's get this guy back. And he's probably gonna kill Juliana next. I think it would be better if her revive gave them a 2-turn unkillable, or block damage, I mean, a block damage buff, because when they come back to life they get 50% turn meter, and then if they're fast they're gonna go before, I don't know, the enemy, and then they're gonna get killed right away, like right after their turn. I mean, that didn't happen, but that's my speculation of what could happen. So regarding Spider, I was using her Spider. She did help me beat Spider, I think 17. Let's bring this guy back. Yeah, she did help me beat Spider 17, but it was kind of underwhelming. Because remember when I said that the passive, I thought it would be constant. I know it's a 1-turn cooldown. That's why I tried to make her fast so she can go as soon as possible. So I thought that if I can provoke all the spiderlings and then they go after her, I can boost the turn meter of my allies almost indefinitely. That would be pretty crazy. Almost infinitely, not indefinitely. Yeah, so but that was not the case. And she was pretty squishy. Her resistance is pretty high, but she wasn't resisting that much poisons. So let's see how much damage she's going to be doing. Her total damage. So what I think it would make her better in Spider's Den, even if they leave her passive the way it is. What's going on? Yeah, if they leave her passive the way it is, they can make her A1, apply HP burn as well as deal more damage if the enemy has HP burn, and they can make it an AoE. That would be much better. I think that would help a lot of people out in Spider's Den. Okay, so she did a 2.6 mil on Nightmare. Not as good as the last time. On Brutal she did 4.6. So yeah, 11.41. And also she was she had the advantage regarding affinities. So that's why she did a lot of damage. So I think she is a solid champion. She's not good in Fire Knight. She's good in Dragon's Lair for sure. I can see her viable there. Spider Den, she's gonna be like an off tank. If you have another champion that can provoke, like I have Martyr, she can they can take turns provoking while the other one gets healed. Ice Golem's peak. She does have revive. She doesn't have block revive. She doesn't have that. I haven't tested her out on Ice Golem. We'll test her out before I make my in-depth guide / review on her. Minotaur's Labyrinth, she was okay. She was filling your allies turn meter. And the keeps, I didn't test her out on them, other than the Spirit one and the Arcane Keep one. But keeps are not even an issue for people anyways, other than the Spirit and Magic, I guess. But she doesn't have anything to mitigate against their buffs. You can't take them away. So what do I feel about Maulie Tankard? So was I disappointed in Maulie Tankard? Kind of. For Spider, I was disappointed, but she did do better than I thought she would do in Clan Boss. No, she's not a top tier champion. Personally, I don't think she is worth it unless you don't have a very good roster. If you have all the champions that you need, like you have the top tier legendary champions, I would not go for her. But if you do not, she is a solid choice. But you probably get disappointed if you pull her from an ancient shard, if you already fused her. So yeah, she did surprise me in Clan Boss. I don't know if I'm going to be using her. We'll find out. We'll see what happens. Maybe somebody's going to find out a better way to utilize her. If you guys know anything or have any suggestions, let me know down in the comment section. And then I will be going over my in-depth guide / review soon. And let me know if you guys think that... Where is she? Let me know if you guys think that offense and defense is the way to go with her. And then for the reviews, people I think are rating her... I don't know, I think it's too high, honestly. And then they recommend artifacts. They want people to go with speed and HP. I didn't do that. Yeah, so that's it. For free-to-play players, I wouldn't bother with her. You can miss her, you won't be missing anything, honestly. And if you guys are middle of the pack, I would go for her. If you guys don't have very good champions and you don't mind grinding a lot, then yeah, go for her. And if you guys are close to getting her, yeah, just go for her, why not? For the whales are probably not going for her. She is not as good as she seems on paper. So yeah guys, that's it for the video. If you guys found this video helpful or entertaining in any way, make sure you guys smash that like button. And if you guys are new to the channel and you like what you see, then consider subscribing. I do Raid Shadow Legends content almost every single day. And as always, I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And before we go, quick little thing I want to say is that we finally reached 3,000 subscribers. So I'm going to be asking Plarium if they can sponsor a giveaway for gems for you guys. And when we reach 5,000 subscribers, then I will do one of my own giveaways, which will be more than what Plarium gives out. So again, thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video.
Bye, have a great time.